Ok. Alors, bienvenue tout le monde. Je suis très contente d'être aujourd'hui parmi vous. Je m'appelle Salha Envisagez. Je suis la directrice du bureau régional du DAAD à Tunis et je suis très contente de pouvoir vous accueillir aujourd'hui lors de ce séminaire. Notre séminaire d'aujourd'hui s'appelle VORsprung et on va vous expliquer peut-être pourquoi ça s'appelle comme ça et de quoi il s'agit exactement. Donc, je pense que ça sera une très bonne occasion pour vous d'avoir des informations directes des collègues concernés qui travaillent en Allemagne, à notre siège à Bonn, et qui sont aujourd'hui là pour vous expliquer tous les détails. La présentation d'aujourd'hui sera en anglais, donc les diapos seront en anglais, les explications seront en anglais. Cependant, vous allez avoir la possibilité de poser vos questions dans les langues que vous voulez. Vous pouvez poser les questions en allemand, en français, en anglais et même en arabe. On va essayer de vous aider. Il y a aussi la possibilité d'écrire toutes les questions dans le chat. Le chat restera ouvert durant toute la session et comme ça, on pourrait répondre à toutes vos questions petit à petit. Sinon, les questions à l'oral seront normalement aussi possibles si le temps le permet. Peut-être encore une autre information, notre séminaire sera enregistré et il sera disponible sur notre chaîne YouTube DAAD Tunisie. On va vous écrire après dans le chat le lien de notre chaîne YouTube et comme ça, vous pouvez bénéficier pas seulement du séminaire d'aujourd'hui, mais aussi d'autres séminaires qu'on a déjà présentés au public maghrébin. So, I will now switch to English. And it's my great pleasure to hand over to my colleagues from the headquarters in Bonn. So welcome, Harald Mathiesen. Welcome, Jana Zimmer. It's a great pleasure to have you here, and we are very pleased to listen to all the information you will prepare to us regarding the new DAAD program, VORsprung. So the floor is yours, Mr. Mathiesen, and I will be happy to hand over to you now.
Yeah, merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I don't speak French. I can understand a little bit of French, but I don't speak probably French, so it's better that I have my presentation in English. Yes, thank you for having us and welcome to our webinar. My name is Harald Mathiesen. I'm here the team leader for the program VORsprung, and with me is my colleague Jana. Jana, maybe you want to have some words about yourself and then I'll start with my presentation.
Yeah, hi, I'm Jana. I joined the VORsprung team in January, and I'm currently responsible for the application management. So if you already applied, you may have heard of me. And yeah, you can start now.
Thank you, Jana. Okay, I'll have a brief presentation with me that I'm going to share my screen now. Just a little second. So here we are, and I'm going to start it probably. So welcome to the introduction of our new program VORsprung, a digital head start for engineering and science study in Germany. So the first and most important question, of course, is what exactly is VORsprung? VORsprung, briefly said, is an online course that helps you to prepare for a STEM degree program in Germany. So you learn the scientific and technical basis to be able to study in Germany a STEM degree course. You will learn German with Deutsch Uni Online, and you don't have to come to Germany because it's an online course. You can fulfill VORsprung from all over the world. You can do it in Tunisia, you can do it wherever you are, it doesn't matter. All you need is a stable internet connection and a laptop or a computer. The best thing about VORsprung maybe is that it is for free, so there are no fees at all. If you join VORsprung, there is an application procedure, of course. If you join VORsprung, you don't have to pay for it. If you complete VORsprung, then you have the possibility to apply at a German university. Not at all German universities, this is a very important point, but at our partner universities. Right now there are 12 partner universities and around about 200 study programs that are open for you if you complete VORsprung. But it's a growing field, so we are making more and more contracts with university, and VORsprung will be more attractive the more universities have an agreement with us. So what exactly do you learn at VORsprung? I just said it, but to be more precise, the course is around about half a year long, so it's a full-time job, 6 months, 6.5 months, so it's a lot to do. You will choose 2 out of 4 modules. There are 4 modules, it's mathematics, chemistry, computer science, and physics. Normally you choose mathematics as obligatory, and then you'll choose one of the other 3. So, for example, if you want to study chemistry in Germany, then your choice might be mathematics and chemistry. Other than that, you will complete the language preparation at Deutsch Uni Online. So you will learn listening, reading, writing, and speaking, of course. You will learn independently on the course platform. It's an online course. You can learn whenever you want, in the evening, in the mornings, in the night, whatever you like. But every week there are tutorials with tutors, like with human beings actually, that help you complete the course. And in those tutorials, you will learn together with other students. The platform is full of gamification elements, videos, media, and so on. So it's a lot of fun. But as I said, it's a lot of work as well. So you will have 2 weeks to recover from VORsprung from time to time, because it is a whole load of work. At the end of VORsprung, there will be 2 exams. The first one is the so-called Test Us. It's a kind of cognitive exam. And the other one, of course, is the German exam, the language test, the test stuff. So the question, when do the courses start and by when do I have to apply? So we have, right now we have 3 course runs. The first one will start in summer, and you can still apply until June 30. If you have a German level at B1, then you will have to start the intensive German course in August for 6 weeks to get on B2 level. If you already have a B2 level, then you will start on September 15 in the regular program directly. Then there will be like half a year of training, the VORsprung program. And at the end, there will be 4 weeks of test DAAD training. And at the end is, as I said, the test US and the test DAAD waiting for you in April, May, or June. So you'll have some time to apply for a German university until July 15. So the next course runs are then in April 2026 until November 2026, and the course run in August 2026 until April 2027. So if you don't apply, or if you cannot apply for the actual course run, then you just apply for the next one. What requirements do I have to meet, and which universities can I apply to afterwards? Well, you need 3 things. You need an indirect university entrance qualification. That means you need an entrance qualification for universities in your home country, but that does not entitle you to an university entrance in Germany. So this is the typical school certificate that entitles you to attend a so-called Studienkolleg in Germany. So VORsprung is a kind of alternative to a Studienkolleg, but it is online. You need, as I said, a German level at B1, like a progressed B1 level. If you have that, then you'll start the intensive German course in August. And if you are better, as I said, you can start the regular program. If you have already a German level at C1 or C2, you don't need to attend the German courses. You just attend the modules, mathematics, and so on. And as I said, what you always need is a stable internet connection and computer. So I think I mentioned it already. You fulfill the VORsprung program. Once you complete it, you have access to our partner universities. This link here follows to a website where all the partner universities and all the study programs are listed. So if you are interested, if there's some partner university, some study program that interests you very much is there, then VORsprung might be the best choice for you. But as I said, it's a growing field. We try to reach out for more and more universities. So I think maybe in the second or in the third course run, there will be even more universities than 12. All I can say now is apply now. You can click here on this QR code then you'll be on our website. From the website, there will be the our application portal, and then you can submit all the information and your documents. All you need to submit is your school certificate in German or English language translated, and your German level certificate also translated in German or English language. If you have any further questions, then we'll have the Q&A now, and we try to answer all your questions. If you have any questions later, don't hesitate to contact us under this email address info.vorsprung@daad.de. So that's it already. I just stopped sharing my screen, and I hope I could help you a little bit with some details about VORsprung program. And of course, if you have any questions, we try to answer them all now.
Okay, thank you very much for all the informative information you have given to us and the slides. It was really very helpful to understand further the program, and I've prepared here 2 questions that I've already got from interested parties. And the first question concerns the translation. What about how should the translation be done? Should it be done through a sworn translator? Could it be done through the student himself, plus a copy of the original document, or what is here the regulation?
Jana, maybe you can help me out because you're responsible for the application procedure. I think I think I forward to Jana. I think she can answer this question better than I can.
It's okay if you can translate the document by yourself, but if you translate it by yourself, it's important that you send us the original one too, because when we check the documents, it's sometimes helpful if the original is with us. But it's important to know for you maybe, if you are applying for a university, you need some notarization. So if you are doing it right now, it's maybe helpful for the future. But for us, it's like enough if you do it by yourself right now. But send us the original one too, please.
Okay. So it's clear for the application procedure, it's okay, but you give the can say that they should do the legislation to have a good translation also for the universities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then the second question concerns the language. So you said that they need the B1-2 level. Which certificate could be done? Do they need to have a special test? What can you give here as information?
Yeah, there's not a like, it's not a that it needs to be a certain language test. We have a lot of examples on our website. Just a second, I'm just looking for the link, and we'll post it here in the chat because there's some hints which exams are, for example, good exams. But in general, you can submit any German certificate that you have. And we will check that. Maybe we'll have some further questions about the language certificate, but it's not that it is limited to just 3 or 4 institutions, as long as it is authentic.
Okay, so for example, the onset is also possible to give the placement. It's a small placement test. Can they use it?
Did we accept that so far, Jana?
And we did.
Okay.
It's our first round, so we must admit, so we are gaining experience right now, and a lot of questions that we still have to figure out ourselves. But yeah, onset is fine.
And if you're unsure with the certificate, you can just ask us and we will try to help.
Okay. So I think this was really the last question now for today. I would like to thank our guests, Mr. Mattison and Ms. Zimmer. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much for all the explanation you have given. And they have already received the email address. Maybe you can still write down the email address once again in the chat box, Ms. Zimmer. And if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to contact the team of VORsprung directly. You can also contact DAAD Tunis. We will forward your question to the VORsprung team. And I would like to thank you once again to all participants for your interest, for being here with us, and the recording will be available in a couple of days. Thank you very much once again.
Thank you very much. And goodbye. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you. Thank you. Wish you the same. The links are available in the chat. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.